Hey guys, this is Twins Life here. Now I'm bringing a quick little mod tutorial on the evil Minecraft mod. This is a huge mod, so I'm not going to get all of it. This is a lot of it. But here's the menu. You start out, you got options, so that you can get back to the normal if you need to. But anyway, you start out there. So here we go. You can choose your player. I like to say it's human, but all of them have different perks and negatives. So pretty much anything that you need to do. So you choose one of those. So, because by the way, I just want to I worked really hard on this mod. Look at all those worlds I just spawned. So right here is the ice ghost. It's a hostile mob, spawns around ice, will attack you. I am in creative right now, but yeah, this is an ice zero. D0. It is also a hostile ice mob. Alright, now right here I was looking at the ice plant, which is also a hostile mob. A lot of these mobs are hostile. And I noticed some cracked ice. Now, I couldn't get to crack. It might be just a glitch or something, but I was walking, it wouldn't crack. Maybe it's something creative. I'm not really sure. But up on the right, I'm looking at it's an ice plant. So here's the cemetery. It's empty during the day, but in most biomes have one of these because of like the creatures that live in them. The next thing I'll show you is one at night. Not a very good place to be around, considering that there is zombie hordes all over it. And in these pots, these are potted chances. You can break them, and sometimes you'll get things, sometimes you won't. Just depends. So, right here, I found this pyramid this odd-looking pyramid thing in the middle of sand. See, there's a cemetery in the background. There's a little funny-looking block on the top. So I went inside, and it's a mummy spawner. Very interesting. So, there's another mummy spawner right next to a cemetery. So I'm just popping out of that. And the next thing is, I found a bunch of mummies, it's weird, in quicksand. Just a bunch of them in there, just chilling out, I guess. They saw me. Okay, now this is a hippo. It's hostile if you attack it. Now, they deal like 6 hearts of damage every time, so they will kill you pretty much instantly. Gator is the same. Hostile mob, it'll attack on sight. It'll deal 4 to 6 hearts of damage. So this right here, Don's Pigman, is a creeper and a baby creeper. Just showing the size. These are more baby creepers. Now I was looking around for their nest, as normally they spawn from a nest, and it took me a while, but I eventually found a nest. So 1 second, there it is. There's a nest full of baby creepers. Now these things will explode. Don't do as much damage as creepers, but still do plenty of damage. Now right here I found a boar. And the boars, I found out, they kill the cow. So every once in a while they'll attack a cow. See, there's leather and the meat on the ground right over there. So they just killed a cow. I waited around for a while to see if it would kill something else, but it didn't kill anything. So kind of a bust right there, but they do kill things. So here's a camo creeper. Now, you see, it was sand color, now it's watercolor, and it kind of disappeared. So they will just camouflage pretty much anything that they're standing on, or you see through them. So right here is more camo creepers. See sand, there's a cactus one right there. So this is a neat, interesting thing. Now, when you have a pet, you can name it now. So when you get a dog, you can use a name tag item you can use and put on it. You can name it anything, and the name will stay. So I name it here. I name it subscribe. So that's what I want you guys to do. Subscribe and visit our website. So let's subscribe. Done. Now, this is it's like a plant monster. Not quite sure what it's called. It's like a Trifid or something. You have to wear this mask, or a Trifid, I'm sorry. It will kill you. It's very hostile. To get your stuff back, you gotta wear that mask so it won't see you and won't attack you. Now these are rams. They're neutral until you attack them. So right here, they're just kind of walking around. Now I hit this one right here, and you can see it does its little running thing, and it runs at me, and it actually breaks that brick right there. So here are bulls. They do the exact same thing, neutral until you anger them. So I'm just trying to hit around them, mess them up, and I started trying to dig a hole for them to fall in and see if it attacks me. So I kind of dig this hole, and it's running at me right now. So it hits me, but it also gets stuck in the hole. As you see, I get knocked back a couple feet. So here are apes. They are neutral mobs. Now, if you kill them, they drop bananas, which is new to the game. So, while you're looking for apes, you gotta watch out for the jungle spiders. They're incredibly hostile mobs, and they come in hordes and will attack you all at once. So, there's some jungle spiders. Now, these are mimic chests. You'll see 3 chests laying around in about a circle or semicircle, and if you hit them, trying to get stuff inside of them, they come alive and they become hostile, and they will all attack you. So next is the pig. You think it's a normal pig, looks a little bit dirty, but when you try to kill it, it's a creeper, and it will explode and kill you. It's a creep pig. Alright. Next is the dinosaur. These are incredibly hard to find. It took me about 2 or 3 hours just to find these dinosaurs. I found them next to a jungle biome. Looks like they came out of it, and they weren't. I hit it and it was trying to attack me. So it is hostile, but I am in creative mode, so they don't attack on sight. I'm not sure about those. So here I found a village of pigmen, and the chief is wearing the leather armor. If you feed him apples, they will befriend you, but I gave him about 20 apples or so, and he didn't. So I'm not sure what's the deal with that. Again, it might be because I'm in creative mode. I don't know. So I could not find a wizard's tower. I looked for about 3 hours, so I just used an egg and spawned one. Now, at night, the wizards have this blinding light, and if you try to attack them, they will have the same light, too. So, I go to sleep and I wake up in the morning, and he's still around the area, so I go and find him. So there's a better look at him. He's got a little staff. I'm really not sure what they do at the moment. Probably for a later mod or something. Later version. So just messing around here with him, he starts walking away. So, right here we have the Nether tree. I went to the Nether. Alright, and here's it's another skeleton. Just like a normal skeleton except black. Here's some Nether creepers. Now, again, same as creepers, just they spawn in the Nether. Here's an evil pigman. Just the other pigmen, they are neutral until provoked, and he will attack. Now these are to the end. We got the end creeper, which does teleport and explode. You also have the end ghast right here. Now the end ghast is interesting. Later in the video I'll show you the black holes. These will fire black holes at you, so it's very hard to kill the Ender Dragon. So it's pretty much impossible now once you get to the end to survive. So I head back down. Now we're back in the game. So this is jungle. Some new items include bamboo, similar to sugarcane. Grows the same way, everything like that, except it's bamboo and you can make things out of it. Some new flowers. And now there's things in the game. They're jungle houses. Now they look like they've been destroyed. In the jungles you find a bunch of them, but they're booby trapped. So if you go into the side, there's a pressure plate by the door. Many of these pressure plates are TNT trapped. If you were to step on one, it will explode. This one is not, just by luck, but most of them are, so I would be warned. In the chest there are goods, and the furnace is usually sometimes too. So, next I decided to display things. Now these are coins, supposedly going to be used in later versions. Now these is all, it adds tons of new food to the game, including tainted food, sandwiches, and other food like the heated milk you see there, to make things like the cheese. Now, here are new armor equipment, so you can get bone, fires, all types of stuff you can make it out of. New armor, tools, everything you'll see. So, there's also new tools out of the game, like a hammer, a lighter, it's a special pickaxe, lockpick, blowgun, blow dart, and a lantern right there you'll see. The blowgun and blow dart, it's just like a bow and arrow almost, except it looks different. The lockpick is used in later versions of the mod. So, next we have, like, I call them the rare items, or the items that or the droppable items, which is like dusts and stuff. They add more into the game. It kind of just like redstone. There's a dinosaur plate, things like that. Now I call these rare items that you find or mine. It's platinum, snow bricks, emeralds, stuff like that. Iron ignite we have now. And now here's just an example of all the swords and weapons that you can make out of obsidian, firestone, all types of stuff, bone. So here are the new ores in the game. The bones you see on the side are fossils. Then you got the firestone and a couple other ones that you can just make new materials out of. So next, here's the maze block. Not quite sure why it's called that. That's the ash block, and here's ebony wood, lemon wood, nether wood, and the ice wood. And then there's your just jungle wood, typical. All the leaves you see on the trees are on top. So here actually, there's new walls in the game. So they invented walls out of many materials in the game. There's a couple more, like glass. But they pretty much stack up any way you put them. So you'd place it against the block that you want to face towards you farther away. Excuse me. So here we are. Just I'll start making a wall. Show you guys how. And also the corners work very well. So here's some new things in the game. We got stone steps and ice steps, ice fence, iron fence, snow bricks, on a smooth stone texture, a chair you can actually sit in, and pillars that won't stack side by side, but they do stack up. Now there's a present, pot of chance. I didn't get anything in there, so I'm on peaceful mode. Planter pot. Now this is quicksand. The problem is we're in. It slows you down, and you pretty much are trapped in there unless you can break it. Now, this is the mud. Doesn't really do much. Now this is my favorite. Is the slime. Slime blocks you place on the ground, and they do bounce. So this could be very fun. I just did it for a while right here. See my skin, I'll show you. So pretty much that could be used for just about anything. It's pretty fun. And next, you see on my side, it's turning brown, but it's the ice dirt. So it is ice. It's dirt that has the texture of ice. So you do slide on it, as you'll see in my jump. But it does turn back dirt if you're not in an icy or snow biome. So there's that. Now here they added a new trapdoor. It's an iron trapdoor, and you see as I'm hitting it, it won't move as you hit the wooden door. It won't go down. Again, because you need iron doors, you need to use a redstone lever or a button. So I pick up a button here and I put it on the wood, and it does move it. So that can be helpful in an iron door. You're gonna do redstone traps or something like that. So there we have that. Now these are the wands out of the game. Now the wands, they pretty much do what they say. There's an ice wand right here that freezes things, hurts objects. A fire wand you'll see in a second. Again, just you can use it to kill things, or I guess, but anything really. Then we have a pig wand, which doesn't really do much. It just turns everything into pigs. Like, you'd have to aim it at another mod, say a creeper or something that's trying to attack you. If you were to hit it with that wand, they would turn into a pig. Now, this is the black hole mod, as I said later. The black holes are, you can also just get the block, but black holes will suck everything in. So, as you see, I place one next to these pigs, they pulls them in and kills them. Will also suck you in, so you have to be far away from these if you are in survival mode. Now this is the best thing, I think. It's the block effect. So the block effect now, as you hit a block, it'll make this new effect as it's being broken, and there's a different one for every block. I do it on stone here just to show you. And the new tool you saw later, the hammer. The hammer will repair this. So say if you actually mess up and hit one of these, if you right click, the hammer will repair your block. Next, now there's a new thing the torches use. So you put an unlit torch down. The unlit torch will you have to light it with a lighter. Excuse me. So once you light it, it has a burning time. As you see in my inventory, the torch right here has a lifespan. Torches will go out in this game.